The Deception of Nicolini Law Firm continued in 2019, Part 3. Please feel free to pause and read. Statements of claim, wrongful dismissal, and long-term disability created by Adrian Nicolini and Ashlyn Steele, Nicolini Law Firm, without my knowledge or involvement. Denied by Kevin Marshall Law because of Adrian Nicolini, okay, in January 2019, continued, okay. As you heard the conversation from the previous presentation, a lawyer said it's illegal to file, it's illegal for a lawyer to file a claim for a client without client's consent, okay? So here now, everything is on track with Kevin Marshall Law. So on Friday, January 11, 2019, I got this email from Linda because I explained what was going on, and she said, sorry, we're to hear that you are experiencing such difficulties in employment and your disability claims. Okay, please confirm that you have an appointment. I'm pleased to confirm that you have an appointment with Mr. Marshall on Tuesday, January 15, 2019 to discuss the matters. Okay, and even on Monday, January 21st, right, she had asked that I submit information to her regarding human rights, right? So then I also, it says here, also have included the retainer that I have obtained from the Nicolini Law Group for your review. I had acquired my lawyer by a referral service for WSIB since I was unable to obtain such lawyer on my own. Documents are attached, right? As you can see, human rights documents was attached, lawyer contract, which was at a 1-page WSIB contract, okay, no other contract for Nicolini Law, okay, and the lawyer referral I had included to Kevin Marshall Law. All right, please feel free to review. Thank you. Kevin Marshall Law Firm, in his letter, all right, one of the reasons he gave was that I have a lawyer. I'm sure Mr. Marshall would know definitely that I didn't have a lawyer, because did he see a contract? I owned this lawyer, Adrian Nicolini. Nicolini Law was my WSIB lawyer, wasn't my employment lawyer. So I am not understanding his reasoning and the information he provided why I was denied. Okay, here it says on January 25th, 2019, it says, attached for your records is Mr. Marshall's legal opinion letter to you. I'll provide a paper copy before your meeting as well. All along, I felt as if I was going to be retained by this lawyer. I felt that, But something changed, all right? Denied by lawyer Kevin Marshall Law in January 2019. As soon as I made mention that I reported the doctors to the colleges, the meeting with Kevin Marshall was abrupt. I was told in the rejection letter, I have a lawyer, WSIB lawyer. Okay. I'm sure it did not say I had an employment lawyer or disability lawyer, okay? The following report was misconstrued so as to deny my claims. I was charged $400 for an opinion that did not make sense. As you all are aware, right, from my past presentations, right, if you read, you will know that whatever this lawyer wrote was not correct. He had it all wrong. Okay, here for one, I did not work for Bell Canada, and he has here Bell Canada. The statement of claim from Nicolini Law Firm that I actually what he had actually asked me to retrieve from Nicolini Law Firm that made me aware that something existed. Okay, I'm sure it says Grant versus MANULIFE Insurance and Alliance and Industrial Alliance Insurance, right? However, he has only Grant versus Industrial Alliance. I guess he know definitely that for long-term disability, it would be Industrial Alliance. MANULIFE is not for long-term disability, short-term disability. He has this section, the second line, correct, but it is not saying the same as a statement of claim. See where I'm getting at? All right. And again, as I said, if he had taken the time to listened to me and all that, he would know definitely that I did not work for Bell Canada. Please feel free to pause and read. This report is dated January 24, 2019. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Okay, thank you. Tried to take my business elsewhere. Needed a new lawyer, but stumbled on other issues. Needed a new lawyer for WSIB. Yeah. Unfortunately, I tried and was unable to get a new lawyer, so I was stuck with this lawyer, ADRIAN for WSIB. He was doing nothing for me. Okay. Needed a lawyer for my wrongful dismissal and long-term disability cases. ADRIAN had stated on April 10, 2017 that his firm was also employment law. All right. However, since fired from my job in May 2018, I was never retained by Nicolini law firm. Waited 9 months, okay, to be retained. No communications received at any time, no contract, no phone calls, nothing. After my WSIB claim was suspended, I realized that ADRIAN had been deceptive from the start. I no longer needed this lawyer. He was not soliciting for me, but for the opposition. In February 2019, I was able to obtain a lawyer, Benjamin Law, but could only take one of my cases, long-term disability. A contract was signed to retain this lawyer, okay, Benjamin Law, okay. I was unsuccessful in obtaining a new WSIB lawyer, so I was unfortunately stuck with Nicolini law firm. In March 2019, I obtained another lawyer, SAMFIRU TUMARKIN law, for my wrongful dismissal case. A contract was signed to retain this lawyer. This was how my case became separated. Benjamin Law Firm requested my medical records from the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care, which came distorted in April 2019. This was the reason why my medical records were delayed for WSIB, ADRIAN, as well as the Bell lawyer, HOSSEIN MOGHTERDARI HICKS MORLEY law, right? And this is Bell's lawyer, defense lawyer, okay? They were instrumental in distorting my medical records at the Ministry of Health. I also held Bell Mobility, MANULIFE insurance, all doctors, including the College of Physicians and Surgeons, the College of Physiotherapy, WSIB, and the Ministry of Health, all accountable for their involvement in the defamation of my medical records and for everything thereafter, right? Including the motor vehicle accidents. Yep. Benjamin Law, February 2019. February 13, 2019, I retained Benjamin Law Firm for long-term disability. I was told that their firm would contact Nicolini Law Firm on my behalf, okay? I had told Benjamin Law Firm that I was not retained for long-term disability by Nicolini Law Firm. I had told Benjamin Law Firm that I became aware of the statements of claim on January 10, 2019. I had told Benjamin Law Firm that I had not seen or heard from Nicolini Law on information regarding my long-term disability claim. Okay? Details on Benjamin Law and the Criminal Act of Nicolini Law, ADRIAN, can be found in May 2019, in that month.